Hello. Next we have parameter passing techniques in functions. There are two parameter passing techniques. One is pass by value, or we can call by value also. Second one is pass by address or call by address. We'll discuss one by one. First one, pass by value. See, the name itself says that we have to pass the parameters in terms of values. Okay, na? We'll take one example and solve. See this program. This is the example for pass by value. The program title is swapping of two numbers. It means send two numbers from main function to sub function and swap them. So here hash include stdio.h header file is include. Then according to the functions elements, we are dividing our program into three sectors. First one function declaration, next one function call, and this one function definition. Function declaration, function call, function definition. In this function declaration, we have void swap int m int n. Void is the return type, swap is the function name, and int m and int n are the two formal parameters we are using. Each one is separated by comma operator and ends with semicolon. Then in main function, we declaring two variables a b. A value is set to 10 and b value is set to 20. Then before calling this swap function, I am just printing the values of a and b by using printf statement. Printf, before swapping, a value is this much and b value is this much. Then I will call the function swap a comma b. See, you can send 10 and 20 also, otherwise you can send a and b. A contains 10, b contains 20. Now what happens here? After executing this statement, the control jumps to subfunction. A value sent to m and b value sent to n. It means m receives 10 and n receives 20 here. M receives 10 and n receives 20. So once we receive values in m and n, what happens? We are going to use some technique to swap the elements. Here I am taking one temporary variable int temp. Then I'll initialize first value, m value, how much? 10 to temp, and n value, how much? 20 to m. It means now m is updated by 20. After that, whatever the value stored in temp, that is 10 is assigned to n. So now n contains 20 and n contains 10, but m contains 20. So when these swapping occurs, after that you can print here itself. Printf after swapping elements of m and n are this much. So you are going to get the updated values of m value and n value, are swapped values of m and n. But after this, the control jumps to main function only. When the control jumps to main function, after that you can print one message. After calling the function swapping, what are the values of a and b? You are going to check here. So a value will be 10 only and b value will be 20 only. It means a value and b value are not changed, but m and n values are changed. So here the logic is this much. So swap function is there here in the main function area. This is subfunction area. So 10 and 20 values are sent to m and n. So what happens? The copy of a value sent to m, copy of b value sent to 20. It means one copy or original values will be here only. Only copy is sent to subfunctions. So in subfunction, you are swapping the elements by using m, n and temp. So the meaning of this one is the original values are not going to be affected by anything. It means a and b values are same. It is not going to change by 2010. But m and n values, whatever we received, m value 10, it becomes 20, n value 20, it becomes 10. M and n values are changed, but original values are not affected by the function call. So this is pass by value. But what happens in pass by address? See, in pass by address, instead of original values or instead of values, we are passing the address of A and address of B. Okay, now same program swapping. Instead of sending A, B values, we are going to send the address of A and address of B. Now same thing, function declaration is here, function call and function definition. You can observe that in function declaration star m star n is used. Here also star m star n is used. It means we are going to use the concept of pointers. Why? Because we are dealing with the addresses. Now what happens? Take two variables A and B. A value is 10 and B value is 20. Before calling this function, A value this much and B value this much. That one you are going to print. Then call the function. Swap ampersand A ampersand B. So now what happens? Address of A is sent to M. Address of B is sent to N. It means M is pointing to A. N is pointing to B because these two are pointers. Pointers in the sense, pointer is a variable which holds the address of another variable. M is a pointer which holds the address of A. N is a pointer which holds the address of B. So using this pointer values, we are going to swap the contents of A and B which are located in those addresses. Just see this. So here A value is 10, B value is 20 in main functions area. This is subfunctions area. We are taking two pointers star M and star N. Now what happens? Address is sent to M. See, address of A is sent to M. Address of B is sent to N. It means one pointer is pointing to this address location and N pointer is pointing to B's address location. Okay, now then what happens? Using this swapping technique, int, you can take temp also star, it means pointer, not a problem. Int temp star m, temp is equal to star m. It means whatever this pointer is pointing, that value is going to be assigned to temp. Star m is pointing to whom? Address of A. In this location, how much is there? 10 is there. So 10 is assigned to whom now? Temp. Then second statement. Star m is star m is equal to star n. It means the pointer which is pointed by n, pointer which is pointed to n, it means B. In this location, how much is there? 20. 20 is assigned to star m. So 20 is assigned to star m means the star m is pointing to here, no? So this 10 will be erased and 20 will be stored here. Got it? It means A value changed to 20. After that, whatever the value stored in temp, that will be assigned to star n. It means temp contains how much? 10. So star n is pointing to whom? B. Here 10 is assigned. So these two are updated now. A value was 10. Now it is updated to 20. B value is 20. Now it is updated to 10. It means these two values are changed. Got it? You can observe that the variables A and B are updated instead of M and N. In the previous example, M and N was updated. Correct? In this example, A and B are updated. It means if you use a pointer, whichever the address location is there, in that address location what value is there, that is going to be changed. This is called pass by address. Thank you.